Hi, I'm Chris Brown.
And I'm Brenda Bui.
As we celebrate never-ending transformations that happen every day in our Chicago Public Library, it's only fitting that we come to you from the YOUmedia Teen Lab here at the Harold Washington Library Center.
YOUmedia is the teen space where we welcome our teen patrons into the library. There's lots of things to inspire teens, to give them spaces to explore their interests, to connect with each other. We have opportunities for teens to learn fashion and sewing. We do a lot of maker type activities with 3D printing, vinyl cutting. We have our musical instruments here behind me. Kids will come and just jam out and form little impromptu jam sessions, playing guitar, keyboard, drums with each other. One of YOUmedia's tenets was to transform teens from consumers of media to creators of media. And you can kind of sense that it's something they've really been craving.
The creative energy in this space is incredible. More than a decade ago, Chance the Rapper, a teenager, recorded his music here.
And I'm still Mr. YOUmedia.
And now we are honoring Chance with this year's Arts Award.
Stories like Chance's are so inspiring, and it's what keeps us motivated to do the work that we do. Our library believes that access to transformative learning opportunities is a right for all youth, and we're grateful for the city's legacy of support that ensures every neighborhood has a library for Chicagoans to learn and to connect.
My first time coming into YOUmedia, it was so cool. There was a band practicing, there were teens playing video games, there were people cutting stuff up. Teens just having this space to do productive and cool and interesting things and hobbies.
Kids, we don't really have a lot of spaces for us to become friends with people from other schools and just branch out a little bit.
I feel like YOUmedia has helped me become more social. I feel like it's helped me become more creative because it inspired me to do more.
I think YOUmedia has definitely helped me break out of my shell and talk to people that I probably wouldn't have talked to otherwise. It's definitely transformed that part of my life.
As a digital content intern, I help edit videos, I help capture videos for the library, get people in action, and then just kind of piecing those together to help inform teens about different events and resources that the library has.
I feel like I've learned how to put people's ideas together, how I'm being heard, someone else is being heard. Also kind of just being curious about what the library has, because I feel like if I'm curious, then I can help other people be more curious about it.
Whether I was a kid or a teen, I know I'm safe here. I can come to the library and it's just a great positive environment.
We have a lot of teens who maybe wouldn't have chosen the path that they are on without coming to the space and experiencing something new.
Technology moves fast, and it's really important to kind of keep up and continue to offer teens kind of the cutting edge thing. If they're thinking about a career in a certain pathway.
I've always been into art. It's always kind of been my thing, but I've always kind of been insecure about it. One of my teen librarians came up to me and she said, "Hey, this is really good. You should submit this to our Teen Winter Challenge." And she helped me out. And I submitted it, and I ended up becoming a finalist in the contest. Kind of convinced me, maybe I can do this. And it's kind of inspired me, because now I'm going to college. Now I want to do something in the art field.
From this single space in Harold, Washington, to now 29 YOUmedia spaces across the city, we welcome teens every day where they can find a sense of belonging, mentorship, and opportunities to explore their interests. From art to music to science, these programs and resources shape them into future leaders who will envision the next chapter of our city. YOUmedia is just one example of the impact between the Chicago Public Library and the foundation.
From activating our 81 locations as creative and dynamic learning spaces that allow us to go above and beyond for Chicagoans of all ages and stages of life. From offering free homework help through teachers in the library to supporting Chicagoans through their digital learning journey, whether that's learning how to operate a computer for the very first time, to applying for jobs online, to connecting communities through art and conversations with our citywide book club, One Book, One Chicago, or our free Maker Lab space.
Through the work of our librarians and the overwhelming support of our donors, we can launch transformative learning journeys for Chicagoans, empowering them to chart their path and open exciting doors of opportunities.
Thank you to everybody who supported this program.
It means all the difference in these teens' lives. It means that they can access new opportunities and experiences through our spaces.
It's really just been this great welcoming space, and I know I'll always have a home at the library.